game.
It's the Capital One quarterback profile. I think you said it's going to be tougher for him tonight than it was against the Spartans defense for lots of reasons. A first down throw. They flip it near side. This is Calvin Ridley, the top receiver, but he's knocked down immediately by him.
Well, all year in the secondary. And here's some tempo from Alabama.
No gain in that play, and here comes the Heisman Trophy winner as a flag comes down. Then Boulware shoots through.
It's tougher to get that call in.
Penalty negates a 5-yard loss, so 2nd and 5. This is Henry picking his way up the middle. Knocked down at the 29, about a yard.
103rd in the country. Here's 3rd and short.
Again, they go tempo. Henry powers for a first down. It's a Clemson defense, Kirk, that's been very sturdy lately.
Absolutely. It's part of feeling the offense out. You've been prepping. Now you got to see what they're doing.
Coker pump fakes and now just fires into the ground. The receiver fell down over there. Was don't you in the championship game, especially from younger players. Darius Stewart comes in motion. Henry, not much room. Penetration early by DJ Reader, blew it up.
Today for this Alabama offensive line, they try to double team, but boy, Clemson holding the spot there by DJ Reader.
Still mistake. Lawson back in the game. We'll track his snaps as Stewart takes the toss again. Not much running room. He does well to get 3 yards.
He is such a long strider.
9. Henry again makes a cut. Just dragged down as he's beginning to build momentum, Kirk, but it's 1,000-yard rusher in SEC history. Hit that mark against Michigan State. On 2nd and 3, got it again. That time couldn't get moving downhill and has dropped for a short loss. It'll be 3rd down.
DJ Reader that time. This is the key tonight if Clemson's going to slow him down. DJ Reader right here. Watch the hands and the quickness, being able to get off the block and be involved there. Not only getting off the block, but collapse.
You need about 3.5. Coker pressure, flips it far side, and O.J. Howard, the tight end, is wide open and rumbling free down inside the 30. Lane Blitz.
You see him right here. Howard's hiding. Nobody picks him up coming out of the backfield, and it opened it up for an easy throw for Coker.
The Tide do this after a big pass play. They play with Temple. Coker wanted to get into the edge, and now dropped for a loss by Shaq. Touchdown underdog tonight. Coker looking to the sidelines on 2nd and 16. And takes a shot downfield. It's for Ridley, but it's way over his head. The great tanker came over to deny a touchdown against Oklahoma with a pass broken up in the end zone. So on 3rd and 16, they hand it to Henry, who breaks a tackle and muscles down to the 27.
These kind of systems because they're better in the back end.
So Coker from plus territory. Ridley, it's a reverse to Drake. Quarterback throws a block, another block on the edge, and a stutter step move. Clemson fans wanted a block in the back.
Crowd reacted to.
He's only got about a 140-pound edge on Green, and now Henry breaks free again. Stiff arm, dragging a tackler as flags come in on the tackle
that they like to go to.
Instead, it's Henry. He makes a cut and bangs down for about a 4-yard gain. Play action. Coker still got the ball. Fires behind Ridley, who couldn't collect it. Yards. So 3rd and 7. It's Drake in the backfield. Coker looks back to the left. This is Ridley, who works free and weaves his way for a 1st and goal. So it's not Henry, but Drake in the game. He gets the handoff. Not quite the power of the Heisman Trophy winner. He's very close. A foot away from the goal line. Big defensive lineman in the formation lead, blocking for Henry, who just dives to pay dirt. The grimace says a lot, doesn't it? You fake it to Henry. Coker chased and hit. Dropped by Shaq Law.
Can't take sacks.
Tigers rush 5 on 3rd and 10, and Coker is flushed again. He's a deceptive runner, breaks a tackle, shows the toughness, but is stopped 2 yards short. But they had to burn those timeouts, so they don't have any to work with here if Coker tries to get the lead. He's hesitating, dropped in the pocket. All the protection is breaking down big time now. Here's the Tide being very patient now after that first down loss. This is Henry for a short gain.
And next, Dabo Swinney calls his first time out.
So he's thinking at least force Alabama to punt. The Buick halftime report. Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, Urban Meyer coming up. Interested to get their thoughts as we reach the final minute of a first half that got off to a very frantic start. Raintrust Kirk will have a lot to talk about at halftime about this pass protection problem. 4 sacks in the first half given up. Coker drops back, delivers a throw. Ridley juggles it, retreats, gets a block on the edge and runs a long way to come up short of a first down.
Here's the
opponents in the third quarter. 2-back look now. Henry and Drake. They hand it to the Heisman winner, and he plows forward for
exactly where they picked up that first down.
2-by-2 look. They fake it to Henry. Coker loops it downfield. Howard is wide open, and the tight end will waltz to the end zone. Howard trying to build on a 4-point lead. Coker under center. It's play action. Again, holding the ball too long, getting sacked by Kevin Dodd again. But he struggles in that kind of pass protection in space, doesn't he? Henry, short gain.
See, it's easy.
Dalton Alexander in 1 year as a full-time starter. He's gotten it. 15 needed on third down, and Henry again. Another flag comes in as he's knocked down for a short gain.
And right here on the right side. Watch him just wraps up. I mean, that's arguably one of the best tackles of the night by some fans backed up in this end zone.
Coker standing on the goal line. Henry. And a tackle made before he could really get up out of scene. Henry again. Tough sledding inside against the Tigers. It will be third. Coker in the pocket, delivers for Ridley, but it's off target, incomplete, and Bama will have to punt. He's begun to take over. They fake it to him there. Coker rolling out, delivers a hard throw, and a catch made by Ardarius Stewart. Finally, he's on the board out to the 45. It's been a long time.
Go tempo again.
They feed Henry. And you got to take a hat off to Lawson, Reeder, Watkins, Dodd.
Tonight.
Of course, they see it a lot in practice, but some teams have hurt the Tigers with some tempo. Stewart dropped for a loss off the edge.
Way from Kevin Dodd, who's lined up down here.
He's been a nightmare tonight for that offensive line. They bring pressure up the middle. Coker leans back, looks downfield for Stewart. He's got it.
Gets there.
And now Henry hammers forward. A 38-yard gain. Henry hit in the backfield and dropped by Kevin Dodd as the monster night. 10 years, Kirk. This is a big moment for him and for his quarterback. They flip it to Howard, and the big man gets the edge and gets troubled again. O.J. Howard tight roping and shoved out inside the 20.
Ball for Lane Kiffin, and they take advantage of it.
Now they feed Henry, and this Clemson defense, after a deflating huge gains, got to dig really deep. Clock. Coker up under center. Henry makes a cut and muscles down near the third and a short 3. Bootleg. Coker cuts it back. Dives. First and goal.
Along with the big 2 defensive linemen on the left side.
Henry dives again short. That might actually be good for Alabama because they can use more clock. Clemson just with that 1 timeout remaining. Tight end in. Sneak. No. No signal. Coker stopped short. But again, the clock will continue to tick down. Officials are going to confer here.
It's tough to see where the football is.
Henry. No! Stuffed! Stopped by Clemson.
Remember, Clemson cannot.
Game.
This is,
on the field. Runners both the play to go.
I'm trying to see where.
He's still spinning.
Did he reach across
I don't know.
there?
Boulware's grabbing for the ball.